And up next this week is Monsters vs. Aliens from DreamWorks Animation. And as far as an animated movie goes, this is one of the best looking ones I've seen. And you can see it in both 2D and 3D. I don't know that 3D really adds a lot, and we've covered that on previous 3D releases. It's kind of a troublesome medium, and it remains so. We saw it in 2D, which I thought was kind of nice, and you can see the parts in the movie where this is the part where, like, they sit in a little paddle ball thing and the ball's flying right at you. I don't think that really added or detracted anything from the movie, but from an animation standpoint, it certainly is one of the best looking ones. And the setup is almost a home run to start with. I mean, you've got Stephen Colbert voicing the president, and he's like this hawkish president who wants to go to war with the aliens immediately, and he's almost accidentally presses the launch button for all the nukes, which is coincidentally exactly the same as the one to press for a latte. So on paper, this seems like a great idea. It's just that every joke, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3, falls completely flat, and that's to an adult ear. And because the movie is really referencing a lot of the monster and alien movies of the 50s, I don't know that kids are really going to appreciate it either.
No, I mean it has the 50-foot woman and the blob character, which is voiced by Seth Rogen. I think he has the most humor out of any of the characters in it. But he was originally a tomato, so that's a throwback to the Killer Tomatoes. So, but I was trying to imagine watching this as a child, and there's not a lot of even the kind of slapstick type humor that I think kids would like. I mean, it really kind of focuses on the 50-foot woman character, voiced by Reese Witherspoon, and her relationship with her news weatherman boyfriend, voiced by Paul Rudd. I mean, it's an excellent voice cast, but it really kind of loses it with not a lot to say. Yeah, well, I mean, it has every ingredient that you could possibly hope for in a successful, kids feature. It just the execution of it just falls flat, which is a shame. And I mean, you can see that they're trying to emulate Pixar, and they're trying to write content that, on a broad stroke, will appeal to the kids, but has enough subtext to it to appeal to adults. And this one you can see them trying. They just don't quite get it. And ultimately the movie suffers for it again. And it looks amazing, and the animators deserve a lot of credit. But as well as the actors. I mean, the voice actors. Yeah, the voice actors are all very good. The material just didn't really meet the challenge. So I'd say skip it. I'd agree, and we'll be right back with our next review.